Fabulous Football Friday, Week 1, aka tone-setting week, and we are just getting started. Matt, you had the chance to go down to one of the best rivalries in all of West Virginia and Virginia. How about that?
Now, it was my first time at Mitchell Stadium tonight, and it was absolutely beautiful there, and I could really feel the rivalry. So let's get right into the action. We got a huge game for you between Bluefield and Graham. Let's roll and get right into the action. Both teams bursting out through their walls right there, ready to go. The Bluefield Beavers hosting the Graham G-Men. Second drive of the game now for the Beavers. Hand goes up the middle, and it goes Willis Wilson here for at least a 20-yard gain out to the 45. Now, later on in the drive, we're in the red zone now. Max Simpson takes the look. He's going to take a shot at the end zone, and he's going for Pax Calhoun. Toe tap, gets it dragged in. Touchdown. It's now 7-0. Graham would get a field goal later on in this to make it 7-3, but here we are with the Beavers back on the attack. Wilson again finds the lane. Makes one man miss, makes the whole crowd miss. He's still going past the 30, 25, 20, 15, gets brought down in bounds to keep the drive going. Now, here we go. Simpson to Calhoun, touchdown again. He had to reach for that one to grab it and haul it in. A missed extra point, though, would make it 13-3. But get this, a special teams turnover from Graham ends up setting the Beavers back up in the red zone. It's Simpson once again. He'll throw it to the end zone, finds his man open, caught, touchdown. It's now 20-3. Simpson absolutely pumped up on the sideline. You'll see here in just a second. Celebrations here. Look at him. Absolutely pumped. 3 touchdown passes for him so far. And now the G-Men looking to go deep. They'll try it, but no. Calhoun, what a game he's had. 2 touchdowns and a pick. Despite getting scoreless in the second half, Graham going on to lose to Bluefield 20-10 in the season opener. Now, over to Kayvon for our next game.
Yeah, Matt, what a game that was. Now we have another rivalry. We go to Summers County for the Battle of the Bluestone. Week 1 starts off hot between rivals Summer County and Pikeview, and right off the bat, the Bobcats come out with some trickery, the old squibba-dibby-doo, and it almost works. But Blake Basham recovers. Now, check this out. To start the season for the Panthers, Peyton mounts in motion. Brandon Hagan takes the snap, drops back. A wide open man over the middle is Brendan Hunley, and only thing Hunley sees is grass. He takes it in for the Panthers' first touchdown of the season. Pikeview gets the ball right back on offense, and Braden Mullins fights his way through the pile and explodes on the outside edge to get inside the Bobcats' 10-yard line. Pikeview would go on to score another touchdown, lead 16-0. Summers County is ready to answer, though, as Nathan Fox launches a moon ball for a 55-yard touchdown pass, and just like that, the Bobcats are right back in it. But the Panthers, they came with answers all night long. What's the question when you ask the Pikeview Panthers? It doesn't matter, because the answer is Braden Mullins. He carries the ball as Mullins outruns everyone and scores a 60-yard touchdown run as Pikeview goes on to win their season opener 50-8. Now, a couple things here. Very, very impressed with Pikeview. Show you why right here. A couple of these plays as we go full screen breakdown to show you what it is. Starting off with the quarterback. Okay, they run a very interesting system. So they have 2 running backs in the backfield here and a quarterback completely under center. Caleb, go ahead and play it. Get ready to stop when I say so. All right, you're going to first see the quarterback sends motion, which is huge. That motion draws attention. Stop it right here. Okay, when he came running back with his drop back, his eyes the whole entire time were on this player in motion. And look what this did. 1, 2, 3. 5 players jumped, which meant a wide open tight end down the middle. Go ahead and play it. That motion and the eye contact by the quarterback led those wide open eyes down the middle, which led the tight end for a free touchdown, basically. Now, here we go again. Great blocking. Go ahead and play it. Same thing. This is actually the replay. Just see his eyes. Just want to show you the eyes facing him that way the whole time, which opened up a wide open pass to make it the first touchdown for Pikeview. Now, last thing of Pikeview is this blocking. Watch this guy right here and what he does for this play. Go ahead and play it. It's all about here. This is the key. Watch how he splits the seat. He is running. See that? He is running in front of everyone, and there is how it goes. Incredible job there. Pikeview goes all the way to get themselves a nice win. And now, from there, we go out to a good game in Woodrow Wilson. Beckley hosting Washington. It was a big night for Woodrow Wilson at Van Meter Stadium. Was renamed in honor of former head coach Pete Colcierto. The Flying Eagles taking on the Washington Patriots, and Woodrow gets off to a great start. Jaheim Miller with a huge gainer on their first possession, but a hero tackle by Mario Prince stops the touchdown. But Gage Burdett caps off the drive with a rushing touchdown. Woodrow takes the lead, but Washington is showing off some flash. That's a huge catch right here down the sideline after a great scramble by the quarterback. What a job to get it down there. Kylie Athey connects with Chris Durden, but the Woodrow defense holds strong, which was their MO all season, and gets the stop. Woodrow back on offense. Gage Price connects with Preston Clary on the go route for a touchdown. Remember that name when Matt talked to head coach Street Surratt? Preston Clary was a big part of the offense and the defense. Woodrow keeps on rolling. Zameter Jones with a big interception, knocking it back on offense, and that is what Woodrow does. It's offense first, defense to offense, and Price puts up a beautiful rainbow connection with the other big name, A.J. Thomas, for a big gain. But Washington doesn't go away. They put up a fight. That's a deep throw here for a big gain, and Kyle Athey punches it in for a score. He can do it both passing and rushing, but guess what? Woodrow is too good tonight. They go on to win big in the home opener, 41-20. What a night it was, Matt. First all around. Independence 37, Herbert Hoover 34, Oak Hill 21, Nicholas County 17. Greenbrier East gets a win, 39-27. Woodrow, we talked about that. West Side, very big rivals against Wyoming East. They roll 54-6. Dodge Ridge 41-6. Midland Trail gets a win over Clay County. Huge win. Shady Spring blanks St. Albans. Princeton beats Capital. Riverview blanks Mount View 48-0. That is how we wrap up Fabulous football, and Pikeview 50 to Summers County 8. That, Matt, is how we wrap up week 1 of Fabulous Football Friday.
Absolutely incredible to be a part of this. Really good, a lot of really close games to start things off. A lot of one-score games, and that's what you love to see. That means we're going to have a lot of great competition this upcoming season. But that Nicholas County throw with he getting hit as he threw, I think that's my personal play of the week, I have to say.
It was outstanding, man. There's so many, and we're going to talk about it all week as we look into our athlete of the week is going to be Brock Green up there for what he did. Definitely Oak Hill. Huge storylines all across the board, and we are just getting started this football season. Many more weeks to go. Great job, Matt. What a week it was. Fabulous Football Friday, week 1 in the books, but don't go anywhere. We're going to close it out, all of us, right here, right after this.